To describe the perfect pairing of Zaxby's hand-breaded fingers and our 12 delectable sauces. But there is a sound, and that sound is The Zaxby's Chicken Finger Plate with endless sauce abilities. Only at Zaxby's.
We'll pay your sales tax on any Mermaid brand mattresses.
You know, we just had this rainy weekend last weekend, and I spent my entire day, I'm not kidding, from 5:15 until I went to bed about 10 o'clock that night, cleaning my house. I'm not embarrassed to admit it, even though Ashley Farrar just went, what? Staring at me. She's here from Molly Maids as part of our home improvement week. That's where it starts, right? Is getting it all clean.
Right, you got to start at your own house.
And I thought about you because I took on some of your tips. Like I was cleaning my vent area, you know, where your air filter goes, and I had an old toothbrush and I was scrubbing it clean.
Look at you.
Because you taught me that. And I used vinegar on my mirrors because you taught me that.
Streak-free mirrors.
Streak-free mirrors.
There
so
you
teach
go.
me more, Ashley. I'm an open student.
Well, today we're going to talk about some really simple floor tips.
Okay.
And a lot of what happens inside really comes from outside.
Yeah.
So if we can prevent some of that, then we can prevent it from coming inside. So I like to get like a really industrial mat. Like this is a good one. Like you can spend a little bit of money on these, put it outside your door. So it's like the thick ones, got the hard rubber on the back. But you can wash this off, you can pressure wash this, you can wash it outside. But it's gonna keep a lot of that, the salt that they put on the roads, all that, you wanna keep that outside so that you're not putting it on your wood floors, your tile floors, your marble floors. That's gonna be really damaging.
Oh, good point. Will it also just collect like the leaves and things coming into the fall? My dog brings stuff in.
Oh my gosh, my dog. He's like a Velcro dog.
I vacuum and then
Legit.
poof, there, yeah. There it is. I love, can I just say, I love that she says, this is this industrial strength, manly rug tied with a pink satin ribbon.
Yeah, right. I mean, we have to make it pretty too, right?
I love
but
it.
If
Where
you
do you
make
get
an
these?
investment, you know, you can get these at like an Ace
Anywhere.
or like a Lowe's. I wouldn't go to Walmart because you're going to get like a smaller one.
Okay.
You want to get something that's going to cover a large area. Think of putting this in your garage. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's weatherproof.
Okay. Still and all, stuff is going to come in.
Oh yes,
So what
still
do you
gonna
have?
come in. I like to keep just a little baby broom right by my door so I can sweep stuff right out the door. And this is great for your porch too, just to do little quick messes. Obviously you're gonna wanna get a big broom for larger areas and things like that. But if you want something small just to put right by your door, this is a great option.
Keeping things user-friendly is key, right? Because like if you're, I have a broom upstairs, I have one in my garage, and I have one in my hall closet.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna go upstairs to
get
get
the
the broom.
broom.
Right.
Exactly. And these are really inexpensive items that'll get you a long way. So yes, have a broom on every level.
Okay.
Have one by the front door and one by the back door.
Same
It's
with
really,
cleaning supplies upstairs, like keep them.
You know, as far as like bottles of supplies and stuff like that, that can get kind of expensive. If you have a really large home, that would be a good idea to put them on the different levels. But for most homes, you know, the 2,000 to 3,000 square feet, one good bucket and keeping it all in one place to where everyone knows where it is going
Right.
to get you a really, you know, where you need to go.
Yeah, you didn't bring it today, but she has this little just carrier bucket. that
Yeah,
has the
it's
little,
a tool caddy.
Yeah. And then
know?
you can just carry it up the stairs and it's good to go.
Yep.
Okay, what do you have over there? Your duster?
We've always bring our little high duster. These are great to get cobwebs from around your front porch and things like that. Get up in the eaves of your porch as well, so you can keep those bugs outside.
You know-
this just goes on a tall pole.
You know how socks get lost in the dryer?
Yes.
It seems like when you use these and you go to get like the cobwebs down and that kind of stuff, you think you're gonna have this mass of stuff to pull out. Somehow it kind of disappears in there a little bit. Have you ever noticed that?
Right.
There's
Well,
some, but not a lot.
These really do trap the dust. So these have a bit of a microfiber type quality to them as well. So it really does hold it in. If you'll take this outside, away from your house, and just give it a really good beating on the driveway, that's gonna knock off a bunch of the dust for you.
Okay.
Do not do that inside.
She said to me, I know you like to touch things, Julie, so I brought, this is a microfiber. This is one I love. I love your microfiber stuff.
They really are. This is just a microfiber mop head, and you can use this wet and dry. So you can actually put this in a mop bucket, wring it out really good, put it back on the mop, mop away, and you can use it as a dry mop too. It'll still trap the dust and dirt.
It's for
you.
dust if you're going to dry mop.
It's for dust if you're, and dog hair and cat hair.
Oh.
So it can really trap things.
I have a minute. That's the other thing you told me about. I bought a Libman mop. You told me to get a Libman mop.
Good.
But do I need that or do I need this? Or do I need both?
You know, I like to have both because this is really going to do good on like your hardwood floors and your hard surfaces that are more sensitive.
Okay.
The Libman mops, those are great for like bathrooms, kitchens, where you're really needing to scrub.
Yeah.
And really needing to dunk and rinse that water. So you think of like your dirtier areas,
Right.
you're going to want to rinse it more often
Right.
than like a flat mop.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's to no more Sundays spent on a 12-hour cleaning spree. Instead, let her be the one
Call
to
Molly
help you.
Maid.
Right. Here's her phone number at mollymaid.com is the website. 892-MAID is the phone number. She's very gracious to come and give us her insights at no cost, but let's face it, everyone's day would be a lot happier if somebody else was the one doing the cleaning.
Right.
So
Let us do the dirty work.
we love let them do the dirty work. We love bringing you a dad joke of the week.